Good morning. I am taking a walk. I'm taking a walk. As About 2 weeks ago, I injured myself on a run. I was at Table Mountain in Pietermaritzburg, and I took a couple of nasty falls. Got my foot stuck in a hole, whole bunch of stuff. And anyway, that's really for the first week. I couldn't really walk, put any pressure on my foot, and now I'm able to at least take a walk. Still not running, but yeah. So the family and I are taking a walk this morning out on the promenade, a little bit ahead of me, and it's just brought back so many nostalgic memories of, just watch somebody run past me with a pack going pretty slow, and it's reminded me of the pack police. I don't know what the pack police is. It's runners who are, in my opinion, rude. Because they think that the pack is reserved for certain distances and forgetting that the pack, its first job is convenience, not what distance you're running. It's convenience for the run that you're taking. So if you're running like a 50 kilometer, you need to carry things with you to sustain you or that you will need on that run. And it's the same is true if you're running 5 kilometers. You need things with you to sustain you through that run. Maybe it's your keys, maybe it's your wallet, maybe your phone, maybe some water. And you find that having a pack with you is easier. So that's what the pack is for in the pack police. But anyway, that's not really what I wanted to talk about. It's not the pack police. It's the fact that it's getting out here and going for whatever run that you feel comfortable doing. I started on this very promenade, my running journey, just about 2 years, just under 2 years now, with trying to run 5Ks. Now, I struggled with gout for a long time, and every time I tried something, I'd get a gout attack and then not being able to walk and struggle, and and then spent a lot of time walking here. Um, so, so yeah, this is a different journey for me because now I'm out here again, walking with injury, but that's slightly different. Yeah, so get out like when you can, man. Like please, always, say that if I can do it, anybody can do it, and I genuinely mean that because all the circumstances that I had to come through to be able to do these walks, I didn't know that I can. I just didn't know that I didn't want to anymore. I didn't know, or at least I did know that I didn't want. I did know that I didn't want to be stuck on the couch. I did know that I didn't want to live a life where I was so overweight. That just coming out for a run just changed my life. Like, and I didn't plan to be an ultra runner. I didn't plan to run these far distances or, you know, or cycle or do a triathlon. I didn't plan to do any of those things. They just naturally started to happen. I naturally got this hunger to do difficult things. There's actually psychology that goes with doing difficult things. It causes less stress in your life. Because if you are able to do hard things, you're able to take on difficult things like running an ultra, like a triathlon, like cycling somewhere, just physical things that you thought was really, really hard. If you're able to take those things on, small things in life no longer seem like big deals. Like you learn to challenge it, you learn to deal with it like you did in taking on those hard things. That the persistence and the will to survive really kicks in. So like small, arguments that you may have had at home in your family with your spouse, your partner, like those things just kind of go away because they no longer become important. Those small things that were big deals before, like the towels lying on the floor, like no longer becomes important. You actually just pick it up because that's how you solve it. Maybe you got some money issues, like that doesn't become a big deal anymore. You learn to deal with fixing the issues that's causing the money issues. The relationship issues, all of those things, like life becomes a lot easier when you learn to do hard things because you actually can distinguish the difference between what is a hard thing and what is just like hard in your head. Uh, family, walk, got to spend time. I'm still working. I hope you are getting your work year is coming to a close and that you're getting some time off and that, I wish you all the best. Cool. Just remember, you don't have to be the best. You don't even have to be good at it just to go out and do something for you. If I can do it, then so can you. Start with a walk, maybe a run. Challenge yourself. Do it as often as possible and do it to the best of your ability. Go out there and do something that makes you feel alive. My name's Richard, and this has been Richard Walks and Talks. I catch you in the next one.